Hey guys, this is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. This is another channeled audio message for you all. Now, sorry guys if you could hear that noise in the background. Me and noise these days, I just literally, depends on what it is, but the majority of noises I hear these days, I can't take it. I digress. I wanted to talk to you guys very quickly, another downloaded message. Guys, you're going to be seeing probably so many posts and uploads and stuff, an increase, because as fast as these downloads are coming in, I'm trying to get them done and uploaded to you guys to get these messages out. I heard that the grids above are like the grids below. The grids above are like the grids below. You need to take that bit as it resonates. What is that about? The grids above are the same as the grids below. I have to research that. One thing that's popping into my mind is like grids, energy grids, something to that effect. The grids above are like the same as the grids below. I tell you guys, something is like the more as time is unfolding, especially this year, it feels as if we're more getting connected to our starseed side of ourselves than ever before. Like ever before. This is seriously like, I'm not the only one that feels that way. And I'm so glad for that. Because at least I'm not on my own on this amazing, mind-blowing journey. I really do sense that we are living a balanced, or we will be guided towards living a more balanced life existence as human beings / starseeds. And it definitely involves a lot more activity and interaction of planet that will help us with what we've got going on down below here on the ground. Because I feel as if we're like the foot soldiers, we're like the light workers, the light warriors, the divine femmes, the divine masculines, really coming into alignment and with source and in alignment with our purpose. I'm seeing like lots of maps, lots of charts. I'm seeing a lot of people that's in like a large room, and there's a lot of people that I see in a room. I'm seeing like a blue uniform. There's a lot of I see somebody with like a clipboard and looking up and down, back up at something that they've written down, and then they're looking up at these charts. This is all things to come. What you find in these downloads is that they are coming in as and when they need to, as and when spirit feels that you're ready for more information, but also not to overload your senses with so much things right now. Where we are where we are meant to be. We are where we are meant to be. There is a reason for this. And I see that travel will become much more easier, almost instantaneously. Traveling will become a lot more easier instantaneously. What I wanted to get at as well was the fact that I know that for most of you guys, I've been reading the comments, not most, but some of you guys, where you were mentioning about this feeling of like, the no communication and the feeling of like being rejected and ghosted, and well, why is he sort of like still blanking me and so forth like that. Please do bear in mind that not only is it about the divine timing, but also, guys, remember there's a lot of dark energies. There's a lot of people around the both of you, especially the divine masculine, that don't want to see you guys get together. And I'm going to be so realistically honest with you. They're afraid of what we're becoming, what we're unfolding, what we are transforming into. This is a different kind of transhumanization. This is different. I can't believe I just used that word, but I'm kind of using it not with regards to AI, but more to do with cosmological intelligence, CI. All right? And it is definitely to do with these beings who are here, who will be coming here to teach. Because we're ready. Not everybody is ready. You know that as well as I do. But in terms of those who have been really showing a lot of promise, really, really putting in the work, very open to receiving not only gifts from the universe, but messages as well. Being guided, given a lot of guidance without resistance, without judgment, just taking in everything, taking what resonates. If it is for you, it is for you. And if it is not, that's okay, because free will is your fundamental universal right. It's yours and yours alone. We all share it, but we are all individually capable of making our own decisions when the time is right, not when we or anybody else expect you to be ready. There's another thing as well that comes into play. So when you say that, I feel you where you're coming from, guys. I really do. And this is why it's so important to kind of like have these little messages in between readings, so that it kind of gives you the insight. At the end of the day, guys, let me tell you something. You do not have to take everything that I say or listen to everything that I say and roll with it. You are the one that makes the decisions for yourself. You are the alchemist at the end of the day. You are the one, you are the gatekeeper, you are the key master. You are the one that holds the keys to your own destiny. Okay? It has always been like that. You have a right to govern yourself. You are old and wise enough to govern your own mentality, not to have me govern that for you, right? And this is why we're breaking free from that collective of unconsciousness with that hierarchy system, aka the matrix, that was built never to last, but always to be broken through. This is our time to embark on this soulful exodus. And this is why it's really important, guys, that sometimes the delay, or when they're not able to speak to you, but they would rather speak to you and connect with you on a 5D level, that makes it more easier for them, rather than them being able to come to you and talk to you in the 3D realm, or 4D realm now, I beg my pardon, because of they're still dealing with, 3D minded individuals, karmics, toxic people at work that are still trying to intervene themselves in the masculine's business, focusing more on his money than he is, focusing more on what he should be doing with his life than he is or she is. So they're going through so much. And again, if people assume that they know what's best for him, they're not really going to understand this kind of connection that you have with one another. They're not going to. And you know something? That's okay. It really is okay. You don't have to, accept it if you don't want to. You can reject it all you like. It's fine. This is not a problem. It's only going to be for those who are ready to receive. And it's as simple as that. Okay? It was just really to kind of let you guys know about that. You know, you are being protected. Rejection is God's protection, or rather, man's rejection is God's protection. Because I feel that when you guys come into union, solid union, following your sacred union from above, it's going to be where nobody's going to be able to come into this. And I feel that this is why, when I was mentioning before about the union being permanent, following this lovemaking, I feel that it's because where you guys would have gone through so much, or especially with the divine masculine, with regards to these experiences and trial and errors and everything like that, I feel that they're not going to want to be with anybody else. This is why it wouldn't have worked out with anybody else. When they connect with you on that, you know, on that physical level, you know that you guys are already in commitment and in this sacred marriage already in the 5D. We know that. But what's going on down here, with all what they've gone through, with everything, all of the betrayals and the backstabbers and the haters, the people who are so jealous of the two of you, because you both hold the magic, they're never going to want to experience that with anybody else again. They're never going to want to be with anybody else again. Hence, this is why I said in my previous reading that it feels as if this is going to be one of those couples that when they both come into union, it's permanent. That's it. That lovemaking is going to just seal the deal. All right? You just have to hold on. You just have to believe, guys. And, you know, just keep on being you. You are the divine feminine at the end of the day. Don't ever forget that. Whether or not you choose to be in union in this lifetime or not, you are still the divine feminine. If that is what you perceive yourself to be, then that is who you are. And whatever kind of mission that you have as a light worker for healing others and being of service to others, as well as healing yourself and learning and growing and gaining more wisdom, then you always have a place here. Always. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Okay? Thank you so much for watching or listening to this audio message. Please do take care of yourselves. And do check out with regards to this energy grid, this thing to do with the grids are above are the same as below. Very, very important. Okay, guys, I will be back with another reading for you all. Lovings to you, blessings to you, lots of light as well to you guys, and so much, you know, real focused happiness here. The energies are really changing. I feel from yesterday, I feel a lot lighter. I feel a lot happy within myself. I feel a lot more content. Definitely more enthusiastic. Obviously a brighter outlook on life. And really excited to see what's around the corner and ready to face those challenges when they come, and just try to work on them as quickly as possible so that I can get back to, you know, working and relishing in the abundance, because we deserve it. We all deserve it. Okay? Thanks again, guys. Take care. Peace out.